Hi, welcome to Math with Ms.Adeoye. Today I'm going to be showing you how to break apart to add. Break apart to add means that you're going to keep one number together and break apart the other number to find the missing total. In this case, we have 16 plus 22. So I'm going to keep 22 because 22 is a bigger number and that way it's easier to solve. Now that I've kept 22, I'm going to break apart 16, and I'm going to break apart 16 into tens and ones. 16 has 1 10 and 6 ones. So I'm going to write 110 plus 6. 16 is still there, but it's broken apart into tens and ones. Now that I have 22 plus 10 plus 6, I'm going to add 22 plus 10 together. These lines show that I'm bringing these numbers together and that 6 is still left for me to add. So 22 plus 10 is 32 because the only digit that will change is the tens place. But now I have to add 6 ones because 6 was left. So now the only digit that should change is in the ones place. This is like saying add 30 plus 2 plus 6. So I'm going to put 32 in my head and add 6, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. The answer is 38. Now, one more time, I had 30 plus 2 plus 6. This is like adding 2 plus 6 together, which is 8. And then 30 plus 8, which is 38. Both ways allow you to add, and both ways will get you the answer. All right, so now we have 47 plus 29. I'm going to keep 47 together. I'm going to break apart 29 into 20 plus 9. So 47 plus 20, we're going to add 47 for 57, 67. So we have 67. I love this strategy of writing my tens on the side so I can keep track of how many tens I've added together. So now it's 67 plus 9. Now you could put 67 in your head and count on, or you could break 67 apart into 60 plus 7 plus 9 and add 7 plus 9 together. Well, 7 plus 9 is 16 because 9 needs one more to be 10 and there'll be 6 left. So now it's 60 plus 16. Let's stack them on top to see what changes in our place value. Well, in our ones place, we have 0 plus 6, and the answer would be 6. And then in our tens place, we have 6 tens plus one more 10, which gives us 7 tens. So the answer is 76. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. This time, I'm going to break apart both numbers, and I'm going to break apart 50 plus 6 plus 30 plus 5. This is also another strategy because you're going to add your tens together and then add your ones together. So 50 plus 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. This makes sense because 5 plus 3 equals 8. And now we have 6 ones plus 5 ones, which gives us 11 ones. And now we could add them together. We could add them together by writing 80 and 11 on top of each other. And seeing that we have 0 plus 1, 1, which is 1, and 8 tens plus one more 10, which is 9 tens, making our answer 91. I love this strategy. And now we're going to take a look at it in a word problem. Break apart numbers to solve and show your work. Lily has 46 songs on her music player. Tanya has 53 songs on her music player. How many songs do they have in all? Well, the story is about Lily, and she has 46 songs on her music player. And then the story also includes Tanya, who has 53 songs on her music player. How many songs do they have in all? Having all is what we need to find out. And all is telling us that we are missing the total. So we have to combine Lily's plus Tanya. My number sentence would be 46 plus 53. And I got to pick a strategy to add. This video is about breaking apart to add. So you could pause it and you could also try to do it. But I'm going to continue to solve it. And I'm going to keep 53 together. But I'm going to break apart 46 into 40 plus 6. Now I'm going to add 53 plus 40. 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. 93 plus 6. And now I'm going to add 93 plus 6 together. And that's like saying 3 plus 6, which gives us 9. And you already had a 9 and a 9 and 9 in the tens place. So it's going to be 9 tenths. The answer is 99 songs in all. As we continue, if you want to stop the video and work the problem out and then check to see if your answer is right, you could do that. So now I have 14 plus 28. I think we're getting the hang of this strategy. And I'm going to break it apart fully into 10 plus 4 plus 20 plus 8. Next, I'm going to add 10 plus 20, which gives us 30. And I'm going to add 4 plus 8, which gives us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So because we made a new 10, I'm going to stack them on top of each other in the right place to show that 0 plus 2 is 2, and 3 tens plus 1 more 10 is 4 tens, making the answer 42. All right, I'm going to try the other strategy. Keep one number apart and break the other number. Keep one number together, break the other number apart. In this case, I'm keeping 48 together and I'm breaking apart 26 into 20 plus 6. Now I'm going to add 48 plus 20, 48, 58, 68. This makes sense because 4 tens plus 2 tens is 6 tens, and 0 ones plus 8 ones equals 8. So now we're going to have to add that to 6. Now you could say 60 plus 8 plus 6, or you could just say 68 in your head and add 6 more. So it looks like 68, and then when you add 6 more, you're filling in 6 blanks that add by 1 to get to your answer. So 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So the answer is 74. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. This time I'm going to keep 43 together, break apart 17 into 10 and 7. 43 plus 10 is 53, and 53 plus 7. Start at 53, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So the answer is 60. And our last question of this video. which have a sum of 60. Keyword is sum. Sum is the answer to an addition problem. So all this is telling us is which answers could you put together to get 60. Let's take a look at what 60 looks like in our place value chart. '60 has 6 tens and 0 ones. So the number we have to put together is going to gather to make 6 tens. There's some obvious answers because we know how to make 6. So the first one says 30 plus 30. That makes sense because if you have 3 tens plus 3 tens, you're going to get 6 tens. And 6 tens is another way of saying 60. So 30 plus 30 is correct. Another one that's also quick, or that we see that we know a quick 10 or a quick way to make it, is 50 plus 10. 50 plus 10 is 60 because when you put 50 in your head and add 10 more, you're going to get to 60. Now the other ones we have to investigate. I know that 35 plus 35 is not the right answer because if 30 plus 30 is the right answer, that's like adding 10 more because 5 plus 5 equals 10. Let's take a look at what that looks like. 30 plus 35 plus 35. And that's the same thing like saying 30 plus 30 plus 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 30 plus 30 is 60. 60 plus 10 is 70. This is not the right answer. And last, 45 plus 15. 45 plus 15. Keep one number, break apart the other. Well, let's keep 45. Break apart 15 into 10 plus 5. 45 plus 10 is 55. 55 plus another 5 equals 60. So this is the correct answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please pause the video at any point to try to see if you could get the same answer or try strategy. Let me know if this video was helpful for you. Thank you everyone for coming to watch this video, and stay tuned for another one.